What's up, weirdos? Good morning. How's everybody doing out there? Hope you're having a great day. Another sideways day, guys. Another red day. This whole week has been just one giant accumulation phase, right? Which for me is fine. I mean, I'm just continuing to DCA. We haven't seen any major dumps. Every time Bitcoin dumped twice, but recovered immediately, wicked all the way right back up again. So we haven't seen any sustainable dumping. We also haven't seen any sustainable pumping, right? And I think it's throwing a lot of people off. It's causing a lot of bearish sentiment in the market, which to me is kind of odd. It's surprising so many people are bearish at $118,000 Bitcoin, right? But I guess recency bias, people are expecting higher prices. A lot of content creators are calling for the likes of three, four, $500,000, which is not going to happen. And so people are expecting these numbers. So they look at 118 and they're like, "Come on, man, this is boring." 118,000 was so 2 weeks ago, right? Uh, but this is what's called an accumulation phase, guys, right? This is where the RSI likes to cool off. This is where we kind of reset and get ready for that next leg up. And that's kind of what Bitcoin's doing right now. And altcoins, I mean, they're pumping here and there. I mean, projects like Zebec have been running. But for the most part, altcoins are consolidating at higher levels than they were before this pump started. See, that's the biggest problem for me is a lot of people forget where this whole pump started a few weeks ago, like 4 weeks ago or something, right? They forget where altcoins and Bitcoin started, and they act now as though prices are right now where they were 4 or 5 weeks ago at lower, and that's just not the case, right? Um, that this is what happens. We see when we see runs, when we see pumps. Well, guess what? The projects, they altcoins, Bitcoin, everything, they make legs up and then they consolidate at higher levels, building support levels. They don't just go straight up. If we're not in an altcoin season, and we're not in the parabolic phase of this bull run yet, guys. We are working up to it, but if we're not in the parabolic phase of the bull run, I don't know why people are expecting a parabolic run. Um, we should continue making legs up. I'm surprised that Bitcoin hasn't made another leg up yet. It's coming. It's definitely coming really soon. Same with altcoins. I mean, I showed something last night in the charts, and I'll show it again here. That's gonna show you just how close altcoins are to going absolutely crazy, guys. You have no idea, right? No idea whatsoever. So it's gonna blow your mind. I'm actually just gonna bring it up here. So, and that's all prepared now. We'll have a look at that in a moment. So anyway, looking across the altcoin space right now, guys, what do we got? Jasmy pretty close to even on the day, down 0.3%, down 11.5 on the week, up 20.7 on the month, and 48.7 down on the year. Down one spot in rank to 101, $757 million market cap, and 45 million in volume. Swift Coin down 5.5 on the day, 1.5 on the week, up 8% on the month, and 193% on the year. Down 11 spots in rank to 333, $112 million market cap, and 1.17 million in volume. Onyx Coin, XCN down 2.5 on the day, 7.5 on the week, up 7 on the month, and 909 on the year. We are even in rank at 122, $528 million market cap, and 22 million in volume. And of course, surprise to no one, market's kind of red. Zebec, of course, is pumping. Up 5% on the day, 33.5 on the week, 56.5 on the month, and 362 on the year. Even in rank at 135, $465 million market cap and 51 million in volume. So yeah, Zebec's looking good. Of course, when the rest of the market's kind of doing its sideways thing. Let's go look over at Bitcoin. Market's red, Zebec's green. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? All right, Bitcoin. Like I said before, just sloppy, choppy, sideways action, guys. Nothing to write home about. $118,000. It's getting tighter and tighter in here. That's what she said. we're ranging between 117.8 over the last 3 days and 118. Like, it's crazy tight, and it's coming to a point, guys. It is coming to a point. So just a matter of patience. And I'm going to show you something here that should make you very bullish. I showed it yesterday. I'm going to show it again here. So just consolidation. This is accumulation, guys. Like, I'm really surprised we didn't come down into this little golden pocket here between 114,000, 114.5, whatever. But we did wick. We wick close enough, I would say, to fill the CME gap. So we're good there. But what we need some strength. And at this point, I mean, we're looking at Thursday now. So I'm not expecting the next leg up now, probably till next week. Who knows? Maybe we see another green weekend. I mean, the last like 3 weekends in a row have been green. So maybe we see a green weekend, but I'm not really expecting at the soonest. I'm not expecting anything till then. Breath says we wait patiently for this market to take off. Let's go have a look at the Bitcoin, or the total 2 first. Okay, this should make you bullish, my friends. This should make you bullish for an altcoin run, okay? This is the total 2, which is obviously the market cap of the altcoins, everything except for Bitcoin, right? My mind is just destroyed, dude. I don't know what's, I'm blue, I'm all over the place. But we're primed. We are in a bull pennant here, getting ready to break to the upside on the total 2. We broke out of a bull flag up, forming a bull pennant, getting ready for that next leg up as we ping pong between support and resistance, getting tighter in this range. I think by next week, this is going to break to the upside on the bull pennant. Guys, this is, if you don't know what this is the total market cap of the altcoins, okay? So what that means is when this breaks to the upside, obviously altcoins prices go nuts, right? So this is about to happen, my friends. This is about to happen. And I'm going to show you something that's going to kind of reinforce that, okay? So look at this pattern, okay? Sharp move to the upside, consolidation in a bull pennant, ready to break to the upside again. Now, let's go look at Bitcoin dominance. Watch this. Boom, upside down. Sharp drop, bear pennant, getting ready to break to the downside, bouncing between support and resistance, right? So not only do we see the total 2 in a bull pennant getting ready to go on a massive leg up, but we also see Bitcoin dominance in a bear pennant getting ready for a massive dump at the same time, right? So I've warned about this many times, guys, okay? There is no warning bell. There's no green light. There's no buzzer that goes off that says, okay, we're going. You're just going to wake up and alts are going to be going nuts and you're not going to know why. So if you're bearish right now, if you're down, if you're like, it doesn't feel like this, you're going on emotions, guys, this is about to happen, right? And I would definitely suggest that you make sure you are primed and ready to go because it's happening, okay? So be as negative as you want, be as toxic as you want, be as bearish as you want. It's not going to change the fact that altcoins are about to go ballistic, okay? So if you're not bullish based on that, guys, then you better check your pulse, my friends. You better check your pulse. All right, couple Zebec things to get into. But first, quick shout out to the channel sponsor, as always, Decent Biometric Wallet. You can swap and take profits right on your wallet, my friends, into stablecoin. You can even stake and gain APY, whether it's on your crypto or your stablecoin, whether it's now or through the bear market, and let your money work for you, guys. Keep your crypto safe, keep it off exchanges, keep it in your own self-custody. And right now, if you are a Zebec fan, we are doing, for 5 more days, a Zebec AIRDROP with your purchase of your Zebec wallet. Simply use the coupon code FUTURE20 off down in the description. You will get $20 off your Decent wallet, and you will also receive a free Zebec AIRDROP to your Decent wallet. Follow the steps down in the description, guys. Who doesn't like free money? Absolutely. All right. Moving towards the Zebec news real quick, guys. One of my favorite gems, XDB chain, Big dev update from XDB Chain core team. We've kicked off the design of a new EVM compatible smart contract platform natively on XDB Chain. This is big, you guys. This unlocks massive business potential while preserving our core architecture. So why now? Well, Stellar launched Soroban, a non-EVM, and we've explored similar paths. We're working with institutions, building private chains that need open EVM compatibility, data exposure, and our goal to make XDB Chain the default gateway. This is the most intense dev milestone we've tackled in the past 6 months. And it's just getting started. Big things coming out of XDB Chain, guys. I'm bullish. I hope you're bullish. If you don't know what it is, I highly suggest you do your research on it before you miss the boat on that, my friends. Another gem we got into very, very early over in the 10% club. Zebec and Gatenox. Check this out, guys. Progress towards their 2020 compliance roadmap. We've been working hard behind the scenes to meet major regulatory milestones. Security and compliance are essential to everything we build. With Gatenox, we're making sure we meet the highest standards. If you don't know what Gatenox is, it is the compliance company that they did purchase, I believe, last month, guys, right? See, there's a strategy behind all of these mergers and acquisitions through Zebec. They are making massive moves, guys. Compliance milestone tracker, SOC 2. The final audit is underway. Completion expected by the end of August, which is about a month from now at the latest. Mika white paper under review. Approval expected in September. They are expecting Mika compliance by the end of September. And of course, the big Kubasa, the ISO 20022 compliance in progress right now, expected by the end of this year, my friends, which is only a couple of months away. So yes, Zebec will be ISO 20022 compliant. Haters gonna hate, ain'ters, well, they're just gonna ain't, aren't they? All right. Now we got this clip as well from Zebec Network. From stablecoin payroll to tokenized real-world assets, Zebec is bringing the next wave of employees into Web3.
Zebec's history has really been around stablecoin payroll. We're the market leader in the space, and we pioneered the technology nearly 4 years ago when the market was not even talking about this use case at all. Payroll is the foundation of a lot of our products. And at Zebec, we're driving millions of dollars in new volume entering the crypto space as employees increasingly elect to take part of their salary in digital assets, namely stablecoins. This then opens up these users to a world of possibilities within DeFi or simply reinvesting their payroll into major assets, such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, no different than how many Americans may invest part of their earnings into a stock portfolio through a 401k deduction. What's even more exciting is the prospect of connecting the payroll flow to this huge arena of tokenized real-world assets, which are growing by the month. And this then allows employees to expand their investments far beyond the basic crypto digital assets into a variety of RWAs through an on-chain transfer or even a DCA contract. So we're super excited to have Algorand as a key partner for us on this flow. We truly believe that the Algorand network is set up extremely well to handle large volumes of payroll transactions. And it is, of course, the largest platform for RWA tokenization out there in the market today.
Incoming ISO compliance by the end of the year, partnership with Algorand, product release coming soon with Ripple. Guys, I am so happy that we got into this project like 9 months ago over on the Patreon, right? If you want to get in early on these plays, guys, you have to be in the 10% club. A lot of people are just starting to learn about these projects now, projects like XDB, projects like Zebec. Guys, we were accumulating these projects a long time ago, right? And we have been holding and accumulating. We have so many massive bag holders of these projects over on the Patreon. Huh. and it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. It's like buying XRP in 2017, in my opinion. But those are just my thoughts on it. I always want to know what you guys think. Are you jack stacked and fanny packed, getting ready for ISO compliance by the end of this year? Is that going to do big things to Zebec entering the realm of ISO? Let me know what you guys think, my friends. And also, listen up. If somebody came over to you right now, sat down beside you and said, listen, I will teach you everything you need to know about crypto to become successful in this space and make true, actual, life-changing wealth for yourself that will change your life forever. I will teach you how to do that. And all I want from you is for you to buy me a cup of coffee. Well, my friends, would you buy them a cup of coffee? I mean, you'd have to be insane not to, right? They're offering to teach you how to make life-changing wealth for yourself for a cup of coffee. Well, I'm making that offer to you right now, my friends. If you jump over to the 10% Club over on the Patreon, we have thousands of members over there. We've already helped 43 people this year hit seven-figure portfolios, and many, many more have hit high six figures, my friends. So jump on over there. It's less than a cup of coffee a day, my friends. We will teach you everything you need to know. We will give you the tools to succeed in this space. We will teach you how to front run this market and make sure you're getting out before everybody else does. Do not be exit liquidity, my friends, and do not be a bag holder through the next bear market. Get into the 10% Club today. Be part of the 10% that succeeds in this space, not the 90% who end up failing. The link is down in the description, guys. We'll see you over there. We're live every day, educational content, swing trade opportunities, micro cap gems, and so much more. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.